Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be teaching you how to do the French braid, the fishtail braid, and the Dutch braid, my 3 favorite braids for beginners, and the easiest braids for beginners. I know how to do all 3 on myself and the mannequin head, or another person, but this is the mannequin head. It was slightly creepy, but we're going to be doing them on her today. Okay, we are going to start with the French braid. Let's go over there. So the first thing you need to do is get a small section at the top and split it into 3. So just about this big, you'll split it into 3 different parts. Okay, so I like to start by just doing a regular braid. So going right side over the middle and left side over the middle. And then once I do that once, I'm going to take a small section of hair from this side, join it with the strand on the right, and put it over the middle. Now once I do that, I'm going to take a small section off the left side, join it with the leftmost piece of hair, and cross it over the middle. And then same with the right side again, take a small piece of hair, join it with the right, cross it over the middle. Now once you get farther and farther down, you start taking bigger and bigger sections of hair. So another section of hair from the left, you join it with the left strand and cross over the middle. Now you're going to keep going until you get to the end, and remember, try to take bigger sections every time you move down and keep a tight grip. Okay, so now when you get towards the end, you want to just keep taking sections, but you want to keep them really tight so you don't have any bumps at the end, and lift them up. So you just keep taking sections, but you want to keep it really tight so there's no bumps at the end. And then you just do a regular braid to the bottom. Okay, so now we are going to do the fishtail braid. Make sure to brush your hair before, which I have already done with hers apparently, because it's smooth. Smoother than mine. Mine looks like a rat's nest right now. So fishtail braids may look very hard, but they're actually pretty easy once you master the skill. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to take 2 different sections of hair, like pigtail sections. So you want to take, I usually start with my right because I'm right-handed, but you can start with either. So you want to take a small section off of the edge and cross it over into the middle. I usually do it with my index finger because I hold it like this. So you just want to take a small other section, cross it over, and then you have to keep a tight grip on this braid or else the pieces will slip out. And then you take your index finger again, you go up the middle like that, and then you fold it over and join it with this side. And you need to also keep a very tight grip because this braid takes a while. So you want to take another little section, cross it over. Another little section off this side with your index finger. Now the bigger section you do, the bigger the fishtail braid will do. Now if you take smaller sections, it will be a more intricate braid, which I think looks very pretty. So I take very small sections, but you can also take bigger sections. Just try to make them equal, except they don't have to be equal. And at certain times it will feel really loose, but just pull it up. It's nothing to worry about. So the first thing you're going to do with the Dutch braid is exactly like the French braid. You take a small section in the front and you split it into 3 sections. So once you've done that, you take your right section and cross under the middle section into the middle, and then you take your left section, cross under the middle section into the middle, and then I just take the right section one more time and cross it under the middle section into the middle. It's basically like a backwards braid. And then you're going to take a small section from the left and join it into the left strand, and then cross that under the middle strand into the middle. Then you're going to do the same thing on the right side. You're going to take a small section of hair, join it with the right strand, cross under the middle, and that becomes your new middle strand. And yes, I'm wearing different clothes than the last couple of clips because let's just say this one might have gotten lost. So then you take another section from the left, join it with the left strand, cross under the middle strand, and that becomes your new middle strand. Now you're going to keep this very tight all the way down and keep taking sections, putting it into the strand, then crossing under. So just go back to the left, take a left strand, and alternate sides. The French braid, you want to keep it really tight at the end because you get that annoying little bump sometimes that annoys the heck out of me. So I'm sure it annoys other people, and you just need to keep it way tighter at the bottom and fold the hair up into the braid instead of it just hanging there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new about braiding. And I hope you guys continue to do these braids because they are just so much fun. And I think they are great beginner braids.